Starting off, guys, you want a good non-stick pan. Spanish omelette, beauty of it is you're using up everything. Tones over to me. You're using up everything that you've got already in the fridge and all that kind of stuff, okay? So, we're going to start off. Tones a smile already because I haven't abused them in about 2 weeks. Remember, simple, guys, okay? That's just a little bit of olive oil and then a little bit of butter. And it's very easy to remember. Butter for flavour, oil for heat, okay? So you want to get your flavour out of the butter and the oil is going to stop from burning. Tones down to me here now for a sec. I'm going to start off cooking a few bits and pieces. We all have a few bits of mushroom left in the fridge, onion, a little bit of rasher there as well. This is what we've used up. We have a couple of boiled potatoes. We have a few sausages left from the fry over. So, here we go. Onion. What we want to do is put in the stuff that needs to be cooked first. And our bacon. And heat up full blast. My trusty little wooden spoon. So all the raw ingredients in first, and a little bit of seasoning. Firm believer, season at the very start, and then check it at the end. Pepper, a little bit of salt, mixed herbs. You all have them at home, whatever you have. The oregano, Italian seasoning, mixed herbs, whatever. This is simple, easy cooking. Never mind that gourmet shite for 1 sec. Okay, you just flick it off like that. And we're going to let that cook for about a minute or two. Okay, so it's been cooking for literally 2 minutes full heat. Now turn it down just a little bit, okay? Now, you know how much I love garlic. We've got about maybe 1.5 cloves, 2 cloves of crushed garlic there. Don't put the garlic in at the start, guys, because it'll burn and it'll go bitter. Now, a little bit of roast chicken that's left over, just the leg or the breast, whatever you can. In she goes. Now, a couple of sausages left over from the fry on Sunday. In she goes. If it was me personally, up to me, Tones, I'd be using something like a, Toulouse sausage, or if you want to keep it nice and authentic Spanish, then you use something like a chorizo or something like that, okay? I'm trying to keep it real, trying to keep it with stuff that we have in the fridge left over. Everybody will have pretty much everything what I have in there so far. Now, simple, baby boiled potatoes, or any potatoes that you have that's already cooked. Straight in. And what we want to do now is pretty much give that about 2-3 minutes, medium heat, to get nice and warm through. You're looking at that and you're going, what pile of a mess has he got in the frying pan? Trust me, guys, this is fantastic. So, like I said, 2 minutes on a medium heat for the potatoes, the sausages, the chicken, and everything else to heat through. Okay, guys, we've had it cooking for 2-3 minutes. Everything is nice and warm through. This is pretty much everything that everybody's going to have at home, unless you're a vegetarian. Sausage, rashers, bit of chicken, baby boiled potatoes, mushrooms, onions, garlic. How easy is this? Last minute, I've got 2 tomatoes chopped up. I'm taking the seeds out because I don't want to make it a mess. Sometimes they get a bit too runny. Okay, you got that, Tones? Yeah, simple. Nice little flick. And again, with the tomatoes, you only really need to basically let them kiss the pan for a few minutes. Okay, Tones, here we are. Look at this. 8 beautiful free-range eggs. I went out and literally bent the chicken over the pen and took them out myself. That's how fresh they are. Just give them a little bit of a stir, break them up. How easy is this, guys? Yeah? Spanish omelette. You don't need to go to Spain for this at all. Do it all in your own house. And straight in. Okay. Now, this is why you want your non-stick pan, guys, because at this stage, if you don't have the non-stick pan, it's all going to stick. Excuse my fingers, it's all going to stick. And you're not going to be able to take out the slice later on. So you're basically just stirring it up. Drop the heat down a little bit. Okay, and don't panic, those eggs are fine, okay? Just give it a little wipe. So as the eggs start cooking, stir it in from the middle, bring it in from the side. This is nice and simple. So basically, otherwise your egg at the bottom is going to burn. So you want it cooking through all the way. And everybody says, oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to flip an omelette. This is a Spanish omelette. It's more like a kind of a pie. There's no bending or flipping or turning or anything. This is so easy. Okay, so we're going to keep doing that for literally 2-3 minutes until the eggs have cooked all the way through. And then we'll get to the next stage. And you can't tell me none of you can do this at home. This is easy. You've all got stuff like this at home. So, 2 minutes. Okay, guys, we've had it cooked there for about 2 or 3 minutes. You can see that now. Tom's going to go close in. Almost perfectly set, okay? But we don't want 100% set on the frying pan because we're going to finish off under the grill. Simple Parmesan, or if you don't have Parmesan, use a bit of cheddar, any kind of cheese that will kind of gratinate very nicely under the grill. Look how easy this is. How many pots and pans have I used? One. This is clearly not a recipe for Rachel Allen. I've only got one pot I'm using here. One pan. Tones up under the grill. So you put that obviously under the grill in your house until the top of the omelette is nice and crispy and golden brown. Okay, so we'll come back to that now in 1 second. I'll clean up and we're good to go. Okay, so we've got it under the grill there for 2 minutes. I'm going to take it off, turn off my grill. Tunes, come over here and have a look at that. Look, get a nice close up on that. We've got all this at home. I don't know if you've got Shane at home or not, but I have a Shane. Shane, throw me up a nice quick salad, please, just to go with this. Yes, Paul. Thank you. So basically what we're going to do is just have simple salad, stuff that you have at home. Now, Tones, look at this. Look how easy that's wobbling there, right? So non-stick. If I wanted to take that out, no problems. But I'm saving on the washing, okay? We're going to bring this pan to the table and we're going to put a little placemat underneath it and we're going to pop it down, okay? You've got one thing to clean. This is how easy it is. Okay? So your knife, right through the middle. As I said, this is the difference with the Spanish omelette. Now be careful, guys, this is clearly hot, okay? So, it's more like a pie than anything. Take it out, everybody can help themselves. Okay, and just be a little bit careful because it says you've got a couple of heavy things in there, from your potatoes to your sausages to everything. Look at that. Spanish omelette, a la Treyvaud's, hola Treyvaud's, and a simple salad. One pan, one fantastic dish, done in a matter of minutes. Guys, trust me, try it, I guarantee you're gonna love it. Piece of salmon, and you're going to ask your fishmonger to do this, guys, right? Take the skin off, pin bone it. So you're going to have a lovely piece of fresh salmon like this. Literally going to cook it in minutes in the frying pan with a simple stir fry, okay? Okay guys, this is my stir fry here, right? So don't get too caught up on the ingredients. I've got a little bit of Savoy cabbage, I've got a nice bit of onion, carrot, a bit of butternut squash, some portobello mushroom and garlic. That's just what I have in the fridge. So you guys use whatever veg you want in the fridge. Simple key, stir fry, red hot pan, and have everything cut, prepped, ready to go first. So we put in the oil. By the time this is cooked, we're going to have our salmon cooked, okay? So here we go with our cabbage, our carrots, our onions, our mushrooms, and the butternut squash. And whatever that is of garlic, about 1 or 2 cloves of garlic, okay? Not much. Simple stir. Okay, allow the natural caramelization coming out. And a stir fry, personally, I like to add just a little bit of liquid. And it wouldn't be crazy if it wasn't wine. You don't want it to be water. Okay? Stir fry going. We're about 30-40 seconds in to go here. I told you, I want you to use fishmongers because you get a good relationship then. You get the best quality. If you go into the supermarket, sometimes they don't skin it, sometimes they don't scale it. Fishmongers, they'll do what you want. Season, salt, and pepper. You're going to leave that for about a minute while we're in the pan. That's for no reason, I just love tossing the pan. Okay, now what we're going to do is put a little bit of our seasoning into it. This is my own personal thing, this is what we have. Drop of Tabasco, a drop of mirin, Japanese rice, only a little bit. Just a pinch of some wild honey. And we're looking good. Now, our salmon. Turn this straight over. And look guys, if you get this wrong, for the first 3 or 4 times, don't worry about it. You're learning as you're going along. So if it breaks on you and it's overcooked, you know you've overcooked it, you've cooked it too long. It's simple. I'm just going to season the other side with a little pinch of salt and a splash of pepper. And trust me, we're going to turn the pan off now. The residual heat is enough to cook that through. That was done in a minute and a half. Back to our stir fry. Now we're going to throw in some noodles. If you don't have noodles, just throw in a bit of pasta that's already cooked. Or throw in a bit of rice. You boil potatoes if you want. Anything. A couple of seconds. Now, just a squeeze of lemon juice. Stir fry, perfect. Turn off the heat. And just a little bit of butter. That, guys, is going to be your sauce. So now, we get ready to plate up. Colors, simple, 1 minute. That's enough. Throw that over to you guys remember, I said the residual heat is going to finish cooking that off for us. 1 portion of salmon cut into 3 pieces. That way it is cooked literally in about 1.5 minutes. Nice bit of oil and a nice bit of butter. If you've been health conscious, just leave this off. That's our sauce. Here's a little bit of chefy crap, a little bit of chili oil. If you don't have it, you don't do it, don't worry about it. And a bit of pesto. This is just for colour and presentation. Tones, I've absolutely amazed myself. This dish literally cooked in minutes. You saw it in real time, guys. Took a couple of seconds. Trust me, try it. Guarantee you're going to love this. Gotta try this at home. You don't need to be afraid about cooking fish anymore. Why? Because Treyvaud's just showing you how to do it so easy.